percentage of the stock of the company is put on the public markets. And a huge percentage of that stock is already pre-bought by institutional investors. All the big companies that you hear about, the Goldman Sachs of the world, or institutional investors like sovereign wealth funds in the Middle East or whatever. Usually only about 5 to 7% of an initial public offering is available to retail investors like the guy using Robinhood or something. Today, it's 20%. So that actually is pretty high. Okay, but let's put aside the actual economics for a second of SpaceX. We'll get to that in a moment. The thing that really matters, and the thing that I think could destroy the country, honestly, and the global economy, is the thing that has always been a threat to humanity, and that is envy. So Jimmy Kimmel is just a beautiful example of this. Jimmy Kimmel is a multimillionaire who works for billionaires who is upset about a trillionaire. That is who Jimmy Kimmel is. He's an obnoxious, non-funny, woke pope of late night TV who's probably worth somewhere between $50 and $100 million. And he is paid by people who are worth tens of billions of dollars to complain about a guy who built a company that will be worth $1.77 trillion. So last night, he started railing about how Elon Musk is not grateful enough. What, to Jimmy Kimmel or what?
Musk came to the United States from South Africa in 1995, the son of a humble emerald mine owner. And he is so grateful to this country that allowed him to become a trillionaire. Tesla paid almost no federal income tax over the past 3 years. You know, for a guy who has been openly cheering immigrants getting kicked out of the country for stealing from us, sure seems like an immigrant who's been stealing from us to me.
Now, this is just obnoxious trash. It is not true. Elon did not, in fact, grow up wealthy. His dad was kind of a mess. And as far as the idea that Elon came to the United States wealthy, that is eminently untrue. He was living in some of the worst apartments in America when he came here.